Did anybody of you notice what was inside in here? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be exploring the new winter update in Adopt Me and also telling you some tips and tricks on how to get some gingerbreads faster. So right now I'm on my alternate account. So I'm going to be collecting on my alternate account, and I'm also in the castle. Here are all the new pets. Is the Frost Fury, the Lynx. I've never heard of this before. We have the Snow Owl. The Lynx is for 4,000 gingerbreads. The Owl is for 10,000 gingerbread. The Muskox is for 3,500 gingerbreads. We have the Yeti, which is for 6,000 gingerbreads. And then we have the Snowman, which is for 2,000 gingerbreads. And then, of course, the Frost Fury is Robux. It is 800 Robux. And here we can buy the gingerbreads, of course, by Robux. Obviously, the first thing is that the first tip is by using Robux to get gingerbreads. But if you don't have Robux, these tips will help you a lot. So here are all the new accessories which we can be bought by gingerbread. If you go to the petware shop, the petware shop or the hat shop, you will also see some new accessories which you can buy from bucks and not gingerbread. So we have the ice crown here for 1,200 gingerbread, the ice wings for 2,000 gingerbread, and the ice earrings for 1,200 gingerbreads. And then we have 3 new toys. I thought there will be more, but it's okay. The peppermint disc for 120 gingerbreads, the candy cane chew toy for 240 gingerbreads, and then the holiday breadstick chew toy for 400 gingerbread. Not bad. I really like the new pets, especially the Snow Owl. But now let's get on to the things that we have to do to get a lot of gingerbreads. So the first thing you can do is build up all the snowmans, the ones which will be melted, and you just have to click on them and then you can build them. So there are 5 that we have to build up. So the first area where you can find like 2 I'm not gonna do this, but 2 snowmans is near the campsite. So the first one is in front of the campsite. So what you need to do is just build the snowman up, and it will say snowman build. Now you have to do 4 more. The other one is near the campsite, like right next to it, just here, and build this up. It's really near to the castle, like not that near, but it's okay. And basically, if you do this, you'll get like, how many gingerbreads? You'll get like 300, I think. And the other one, just teleport to gifts. And then the third one will be right in front of the nursery, right here. Misclicked. Okay. And then the last one is going to be behind the hospital. See, as soon as you get like a bit close to the snowman, it will say that, can you help me? Or yeah. So, and the last one is right when you enter the adoption island, like near the teleporting portal. I don't know what it's called, but it's in front of the ice cream shop. So let's go See, can you see it there? And see, I was right here, and then it said, can you help me? So if you're just casually walking then and you forget about the snowman, he will ask you for some help. And now this is the last snowman I built. I have to only do 5. I like how he dances. Hello? He dances so funny. Okay. Alright, so oh my god, I wasn't even paying attention. So when I did this on my main account, it actually showed me that they gave me 300 gingerbread, but I think I'm glitching or maybe lagging right now. So as you can see, my gingerbreads are 300. Even if it didn't show that I got them, I did get them by building the gingerbread, the snowman I meant. The next thing you can do is search gifts. So there are some specific areas for 3 gifts, like these ones. So you can notice them by like the search icon there, or by some like sparkles coming out of it. I think you can see the sparkles. I don't know. But it's just shining. So if it's shining, you know that you can search here. So if you search, you will get a snowball launcher part. Okay, so I got it, a snowball launcher part. And then you have to just search all the other places you find it. And then you'll get 800 gingerbread. Like, this is so easy to get so many gingerbreads so fast. So let me quickly go to the next place, which is in front of the coffee shop. Right here. Another tip for this, if you like don't want to like roam around the whole entire adoption island to find all of these gifts, what you can do is the gift that I showed you near the hat shop, you go there, teleport to gifts, you go there, then search it and you'll get a part. Then quickly switch servers and go to the same exact gift but in a different server, and then search it again. You'll get the second part, and then switch server again. So like from the same spot you can get easily 800 gingerbreads and not just roam around. The next gift is near the campsite. Not exactly near the campsite, but near the supermarket. It will take time for me. Okay, so it's right here. It's pretty close to the hot spring area. I don't know why I came all the way from there, but so it's here. It is, the supermarket is right there, and then the hot spring area is this way. So it's middle of the supermarket and the hot spring area. So I got a snowball launcher. You found a snowball launcher part, and then as you can see in my hand a bit, there is a snowball launcher. And then I also get 800 gingerbread, which is really good. There you go, 1,000 gingerbread. So like I got it in like a minute or less than a minute. But then you have a free toy, just a snowball launcher, and it is free. It's a common, I meant, and you cannot trade it, which is sad, but okay. Then the next thing is obviously skating every time you come, because there are basically a lot of gingerbreads around the map, which you can collect, and every round I think you'll get about 150 gingerbreads if you get all the gingerbreads. I'm not sure, but be careful of the penguins. Another trick for this is that if you like come across a penguin and you're like, I'm gonna fall, you can just jump over the penguin, so it won't hurt you, just like that. when they're like narrow spaces. See, I was not paying attention because like my device is literally not showing me anything I'm doing. So see, I just jumped over it and nothing happened to me. Same thing there. Oh, guess I was late. But that trick actually works, and you don't need to like stop for the penguin to leave. And then obviously you can collect all your gingerbreads once you come here. Then the next thing you can do is, here we have Speedy the penguin. What you need to do is just talk to him and see what he says. Where's the icon? Okay, let's talk. Hey there, I'm Speedy. I'm Speedy the penguin. I make race courses and obbies for my friends to play. Do you like to race? I've set up a course right here on the lake. Want to try my course? I'll give you 800 gingerbread when you complete your first run. And ready to race? Say yes, and there's how the race starts. So you can see these like yellow places. You just have to go through them, and that's how you do it. And while you're doing it, you can also collect gingerbread men, and as soon as you complete this, as soon as you complete this course, you will get free 800 gingerbreads. But this is only for one time. You don't get to race for the second time, or like even after 24 hours, you don't get it. Like, you can race with your friends, but you won't get gingerbread. So this is only like a one-time thing. It's not daily. It's not after 15 hours. Where did okay. So yeah, you can do this and then get free gingerbreads by racing and also by doing the course, which is super fun. This may take some time, but it's worth it. Alright, jump over that penguin, and there is another mini game, which is Feed the Frost Fury. Oh no, okay. Which is Feed the Frost Fury, and that comes right in the morning. I'm not sure when, but these two mini games just keep on coming constantly, like not one after the other, but they do have a little bit of time in between them, like 15 minutes or 10 minutes. I am not sure, but I just finished the race. And yeah, so I'm gonna collect this. But those two mini games just take a little bit of time. And this mini game, if you like, as soon as the mini game starts, it's okay if you don't join the game when this mini game is in here. If you join even after 5 minutes of the mini game starting, as this mini game doesn't have a time limit, when you join in and go near the lake, which is right over here, you'll still have the gingerbreads there until you don't get each and every single gingerbread. It won't disappear out of nowhere. So this is a good thing, but the Frost Fury does need to be done in a time limit. So let's talk to Speedy the penguin. You did it. Great job. I hope my friends weren't too hard on you. I mean, they were mean, but okay. Anyway, as promised, here's your reward. Talk to me anytime if you want to run the course again. So what try competing with your friends to see who's the fastest. So what he means by racing again is that just for racing, he won't give you any gingerbreads. So I'm just gonna go around the lake and get all the gingerbreads that I didn't pick up last time. Why? Okay. So yeah, till the Frost Fury minigame comes, I'm gonna do this. And as soon as the minigame comes, I'll tell you guys. Okay, so as you can see, the minigame has started, which is the Frost Fury is hungry. Help feed it. Let's click yes and go feed the Frost Fury. Now there are two things that you can do. the first thing is just play in the first row. So, did I just exit? Okay. So the first thing you can do is just melt the ice of the first row, and as soon as you melt the ice of the first pillar, after a few seconds, the pillar comes back. So let me just show you if I can even get inside. Okay, oh my god. Okay, so I am actually glitching. Like, it is not letting me inside the minigame to play it, which is a big problem. Okay, 10 seconds left and I'm in. So, what I was saying is just play in this first row. If you melt the first pillar. Okay, so I did get 40 gingerbreads for my participation. But what I meant was, if you have a pillar right here, just melt it and then go to the next pillar, which might be here somewhere. And while you're melting it, as soon as it melts, go back to the first pillar and keep melting it. It will come back, and you can just go back and forth right like this, melting the pillars. I will show you how it exactly is once the minigame again comes back. The second thing is, if you go exit, let's exit. I hope this lets me in. What am I doing? Where is the exit? Okay, right there. So if I exit now after the minigame and then enter back again, there will be a board telling me some tips which I can follow to get the most points, which can get me more gingerbread. So let's go inside if I can. Okay, so here's the board. It says feeding frenzy minigame tips. Melt ice and collect food for the frost fury. Food further in the cave is worth more points. So the second way is told there. What you can do is go as fast as what am I saying? Okay, go as far as you can go in this cave in like some seconds, not a lot of time, because you do have to melt the ice, and I'm frozen, so don't step on that. But what you can do is like get at least to the third sign in some seconds. Okay. So as soon as you come over here, what you can do is, as soon as you find a pillar, just melt it and go to the next one and just do the first tip again, and this will help you more because, like, obviously you have come this far, so there will be extra points of melting each and every ice pillar. Plus, if you just constantly just do only 2 pillars, it will still help you and not waste your time. So once the minigame comes back, I will tell you guys what I'm gonna do. So I'll be right back. Okay, so basically there's just this glitch that has been happening with me, in which it is not letting me in the minigame. As soon as the minigame's time limit comes to 10 seconds, then only I can get inside, and in 10 seconds I obviously cannot do anything at all. So I just end up getting like 40 gingerbreads for participation, I think. But I hope you guys understand what I said. That is, as soon as you start the minigame, just try running as fast as you can, even if you all have the same speed, and trying to get to the third stage. And for this one, it's really slippery, but what you can do is go to the side, just go to the side and then quickly walk. Oh no, it just happened like a second ago, but now it's not happening. Okay. Okay, so just go to the side and walk. You cannot jump, which is really sad, but it's okay. I mean, I fell again, but you can also slide like this. And as soon as you come here, mostly 2 pillars are like somewhere here should appear. So what you can do is melt this pillar, then go back as quickly as possible, then melt this pillar, and while you come back here, the pillar will come back. So just keep on doing this. Don't bother about going in front more. And yeah, basically, and that's how you do it. So before I end this video, let me give you guys the whole brief of what I did in this video. So the first thing is build all the 5 snowmans. If you forgot the places, just, go back to my video and watch it. Oop, okay. Less battery, but if you don't know where the places are, just go back on the video and watch it. But those snowmans come back after 15 hours. So when you're doing your login streak, don't forget to build those snowmans again, and you get 300 gingerbreads. Then do the gift hunt, and then you can find all the 3 parts of the snowball launcher, and then you'll get 800 gingerbreads. Then do the race. The race is only 1 time, so as soon as you join the game, you will do it, and that's it. Then even after 24 hours, you won't get the race back, so it's just a 1-time thing. And then also the gift hunt is also 1-time thing. And then the last 2 things is obviously ice skating and doing this mini game, which is feeding the Frost Fury. So there's one last thing I wanted to show you guys. I don't know how many of you actually noticed this, but while I was not filming and I was skating, I figured, I saw this and I was a bit shocked, but also not. So I'm just gonna quickly go to the place. So if you come here, teleport to gifts and come here, you see this big giant block of ice, and I'm gonna get on this slope right here, and I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's literally a woolly mammoth, a saber-tooth, a Tasmanian tiger, and a ground sloth inside, frozen. So probably they did this for the Ice Age thing, but this is pretty cool on how Adopt Me is doing this, and I hope a lot of people see it. I hope you can see this, but wait a second. Alright, this must be a bit more clear. See, the woolly mammoth is like a big giant thing, and then we have the saber-tooth right there. And then what is this? This is the ground sloth right there. I hope you guys can see that. I don't know if you can, but I'll also show it to you when it gets morning. Okay, so now it's morning, but it's still pretty hard to see. But okay, so the woolly mammoth, the ground sloth, and then here we have the saber-tooth. Oh, okay. Yeah, so if you can't see it here clearly, you can always go inside game and see it. But I just wanted to show that to you guys in case you didn't notice it. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna end this video right here. Hope you enjoyed and these tricks will actually work for you. In the start of the video, I had no gingerbreads, but now I have 2,445. Obviously, if I would have played the feeding the Frost Fury minigame, I would have gotten more. But obviously, you need to play 2 to 3 hours every day to get a lot of gingerbreads. This is obviously a really, really needed thing to do if you want to get the snow owl for the Christmas update of Adopt Me. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Comment down below what your favorite Christmas update Adopt Me pet was, and also smash that like button and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye.